I roll balls down or what lane. That's all I do. Good luck, good luck. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get my money right. Otherwise, nice to meet you. What time you want to start?
There you go. Yeah, if I could just have you not sit in that chair. Just so I can have a clear view for the ACST page. Oh, yes.
You know, the 25 viewers.
So this is the ACST page. I have to have something going on. This is my TikTok, which gets... It'll have a few more viewers. Few. It's fine. Like, it's just for the ACST page. I have to post it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay, and then your TikTok is on the top, right?
Yep. If you have a taller one, I'll use it next time.
I do. If you ever need one, there's a little black one right up on the top.
Okay.
It's just one of these little Walmart jobs, but
Yep.
it's been up there for like 4 years. So if you ever need one, it's there.
Okay. I have a little one that I just use because I have to post it.
I got you.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. What's going on? We got Jeff Little versus Moose and JT Lyonnais versus Glennis McKinley, everybody. Should be a great night of bowling. If you guys watch my videos, I just posted a video earlier today of Jeff Little, because me and him bowled on Monday against each other. And Jeff Little starts it off with a half Worcester. Oh, he got plenty of those videos. Oh, what a start for the Moose. The Moose starts with a strike. How about that, guys? How about that? What a start. Jeff Little with a 6. No doubt about that hammer on the left-hand side. Drew, what's happening, buddy? What's going on, Ivan? Hey. Yep, just getting started. This is game 1 of 5. We got 2 different singles matches today. What is this? Tyler, believe it or not, this is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. What a strike! He saw Moose's strike, and he's like, I want to match that right there. Yeah, different bowling alley tonight, Tyler, than last night. We're at Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. My hometown. Oh, 6 still on that strike. Yeah, I thought you just wanted me to say this is Candlepin bowling again. Yes, this is a singles match. We actually have 2 singles matches today. Jeff Little versus Moose de Almeida and JT Lyonnais versus Glennis McKinley. What is going on, Nick? Lisa's here. Welcome, everybody. Getting it started. Should be a great night tonight. Jeff Little filling that strike up like he should. Yes, I am here. So these 2 are going head-to-head against each other. And then after they do their 5, JT and Glennis will get up there. Candlepin, not candlestick. Candlepin. Oh, both of these guys are in Class B, the same one that I am. And then JT and Glennis are both Class A bowlers, the pros. I will be back here on Sunday morning at 9:30. Yeah, we're probably going to be done by 8 o'clock. I would assume. It is still 5 games, but it'll go pretty quick. Oh, you're going to be here, Nick? That'll be awesome. I assume you're going to bowl in it, right? I mean, you have an average at Lita, so you should definitely enter. Oh, half Worcester on the left. Oh, Jeff Little with another spare. Who is this guy? I'm glad I did not have to bowl against him bowling like this. If you do all the side pools, which you don't have to, it's 44. But you can definitely do less of that. So I don't know how much it costs if you don't do all the side pools, but I don't see why not, you know. Trigger, what's going on? PNRG, long time no see. Jeff Little is on fire right now. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, you definitely should. Like I said, it's a 100% handicap tournament. Literally anybody can win. So you should come down. It's a good time. Who knows? Maybe we'll be bowling with each other. I'll give you guys the scores after they do their 5. There is no score system here. It's still pencil and paper. It is very, very old school in this bowling alley. There you go. Nice shot. Nice 10 there. Thank you. So let me tell the Facebook world what's going on so far. 69 for Jeff, and Moose has a 51. Show you guys all two now. Jeff with a 69, that's nice, and a 51. These aren't the official scores. Something could be different about it. The official scores are whatever they write down. Oh, what a start for Glenn. Mayonnaise now, it's Lyonnais. You know the guy who lost to Max a couple weeks ago? I mean, that's what we know him now as on my TikTok. Yes, Glennis. She is amazing. She was in the, like, I don't even know what it is. It's the bowling championship for Candlepin last weekend. Well, congratulations on the granddaughter. Hopefully everyone's okay. Hopefully everyone's healthy. Yeah, they actually went to high school together too. Is what he told me. 6 weeks early. That's very early. Oh, there you go. I think I'm just gonna stick with McKinley. It might be easier for me. Oh, spares. Yeah, both of them got spares that time. JT, not a good fill, but McKinley got a nice fill. Oh, much better for JT on that one. Much, much better there. Oh, there you go. What a spare. What a shot there. Did he what? What is Phil?
Yeah.
2 or 3? 3.
Yeah, but
Oh, 8. Yeah. Okay. It's tough keeping score. So one of Jeff's friends is keeping score for me because he's great. It is not the same etiquette as 10-pin bowling. We have our own etiquette. Basically, the person on the right always goes first, but it goes like 1, 1, 1, 1. You know, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, because we do 3 balls. And then generally you wait to press the button to reset the pins until after they've thrown their ball. This is bowling. So I know you mean, why don't I go 10-pin bowling? And that's because in New England here, this is the most common form of bowling. This is what I grew up playing, and 10-pin was the weird one. It's just like the area that we grew up. Massachusetts, especially the North Shore of Massachusetts, is heavily a Candlepin place. Oh, they can get pretty whiny. Don't let them fool you right now. This is still early in the match. Oh my God, that's terrible, Jill. Everyone gonna be okay though? I hope. Absolutely. And if you want to tell everybody that you feel the same way, you can buy a shirt. Go to my profile, and it's right there. You can click on my link tree if that works. Oh, nice shot from Mckinley. What a great half. Both bowlers on fire that time. Linus Mckinley has 61 and JT a 53. Both very good scores. What's going on, Chris? Long time no see, huh? Hello, Conva. Yeah. Take your time. We got all night.
That's why I told you, that's why I haven't streamed, but I didn't stream because I was sick and I was taking it forever. And I'm like, I can't, it's bad.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better.
Well, at least you're feeling better.
You know, but like nobody wants to watch me. By myself, I'm taking 10 minutes.
I hear you. I understand that.
We're going to lift our stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Got a ball. So, yeah, this is not Academy tonight. We are at Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. This is my hometown, the place where I grew up. Love this town. No, this is actually game one. Game 1 of 5, actually. Moose, Jeff Little has the lead right now. 77 to 66. Okay. I can't read your chicken scratch. It looks like a 0. And I knew it wasn't that. JT's giving me a hard time, you know? Alyssa, what's going on? I'm going to have Max come down here and take care of JT. Oh, both great balls right there. I'm doing good. A lot of bowling, a lot of recording bowling going on right now. It is that time of year. Happy to do it though. I'm having a blast doing it. Oh, what a shot from Moose. The Moose is loose. Oh, I can't believe that didn't go for Jeff Little. Alyssa's friend, Jeff Little, right there. .104 to 85 at a mark right now. It is the Jeff Little. Moose has a little bit to make up right now, but he can do it. There we go. Great ball from Moose. Huge fill on that spare. Jeff just a little off to the right-hand side there. Big ball right here from Moose. All over it. Crushed it for the spare. Love to see it. And Jeff wasn't able to get that to hook a little bit. I think that's what he was going for there. Hit the head pin just a little on the side. Might have taken it all. Oh, there he goes, though. Nailed it for the 10. 114 so far to 104 with a mark. Yeah, that That's what he was going for. He missed it by a foot at that point then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 0 on that fill. Needs a spare here to win this game. To have a chance. Now, that does not happen that often. Especially not with this caliber bowling, you're not going to see many zeros on fills. That was something where your arm just lets loose or you let go of the ball a little too early. It happens, but it is very, very rare. Thank you, good sir. We got totals for that game. Here we go. Jeff with a 124 and Moose with a 113. Okay. 123. Somewhere there's a number wrong. No big deal. You got what? 111. Whew.
Yeah, 123 to 111.
Yeah, it was close. Did you hear what they said? Apparently it's 123 to 111.
Oh, okay.
Just for total sake. He slipped on. Whoa, strike, come on. Wow, I can't believe that pin didn't fall for JT there. Oh, that's coming back. That's going to hit it. And it took it. Never a doubt. Never a doubt. Yes. Yes, it was. And JT gets the 10. Yeah, right? Wow. I have definitely thrown plenty of gutter balls in my time. Mayonnaise. Yeah, it did. It stood up, you know. All over the head pin right now is JT. Oh. Yeah. 2. Oh, man. $5 there. That is an ugly 5. Both of them, though, got a 5, so it doesn't really hurt anybody. Doesn't matter. Lennis, right down there, right on the head pin this time. Very close to a strike. Very good ball. JT missing far to the right, but gets a lot of action on his ball, the way he throws it. I love that piece of wood in front for Lennis. Nails the spare. JT missed way to the left that time. I should be doing a bunch of these matches. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now, PNRG. Okay. I mean, that was very tough to... I don't know how I was supposed to think about that, but I get it. So if you put a lion and then a horse next to each other, would that be lioness? Wow, I did not think there was room there for that ball to fit through. When am I doing your next match? When you do, come a little closer. Driving to Boutwells is not easy unless you want to do a doubles match. You know, like get somebody else to do it too, and then maybe I'd come up there for that.
Where's the Boutwell match? I have one coming up.
You have one? All right. Well, you want to get in contact with Chris Curley and try to do a match up there?
Yeah.
I'll do you guys, if you're doing one and Chris is there, I'll do that.
Because I gotta face Joe there. that his name, Joe?
No, either John or Jake.
What is it?
John or Jake.
Oh, John, that's what I meant. What the hell's Joe?
Joe Rochelo?
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Seabold Candlepin bowling, not candlestick, Candlepin. About 35 years ago. Yeah. Vermont has a few Candlepin bowling alleys. Not a ton, but it definitely does still have some. That does sound delicious. I've had someone ask me that before, and I never remembered what they said it was. Man, JT is not doing great today. JT with a 5 for an 89. Candlepin, not candlestick, Ricky. It's Candlepin. Candlepin is harder than duckpin. That is correct. Yeah, Candlepin. Yeah, Candlepin is much harder. It is the hardest form of bowling that there is. For sure. I'll give you guys all the scores. Hold on one second. Facebook one messed up a little bit, so had to try to fix that. He really was. Yes, that is correct. I'll give you guys the scores in just a second. What is it normally a good score for Candlepin? So for most, hold on one second. Let me just give everybody at home this. No, you're fine. Most people at home, the score is 114 to that number. 91. There you go. Everybody at home. There you go. All right, so good score for Candlepin. Most leagues, if you're in them, if you have 100, you're going to be one of the better bowlers in your league. So try for 100 if you can. And then if you want to become basically a pro bowler, you're going to need like a 120 average. Both Moose and Jeff Little are basically in the semi-pro division, same as me. They both have somewhere around a 106 to 110 average. I wish you guys had this down south also. I fully agree. This needs to get in more places than just northern New England. Personally, I think this would be really good down in like Florida because you get all the nice shot from Jeff. All the like snowbirds going down south. They'll already know what this is. Okay, scoring different a little bit from 10-pin. The first and second ball are the exact same. First ball, if you get them all down, it's a strike with 2 bonus balls. On your second one, it's going to be a spare with 1 bonus ball. But we have 3 throws that we do. And if you get them all down to your third ball, it's just total pinfall with no bonus balls. Yes, there are still Candlepin bowling alleys in Vermont, yes. I know at least Star Bowling Alley is there. And then we bowled at one in like the back of a pizza place one time. I can't wait to see you do it, PNRG. I really can't. Oh. But for the most part, scoring is almost the exact same. The only difference is that third ball. But please, any questions about Candlepin, feel free to ask it. The more we talk, the more you guys chat, the more likely more people are to see it. So I like it. Josh Little, any relation to Jeff, who's bowling right now? We got Jeff Little up on the right-hand side right now. If a 10-pin bowler comes and tries this, the first ball they almost always either drop it into the ground because they're afraid to throw it, or they just lob it like halfway down the alley. I've seen it a bunch of times. Oh, nice shot from Jeff again. I took my cousin and her husband out Candlepin bowling when they were out here. They're from California, and he had never tried it before, and it was funny to watch him bowl. He threw about 3 of them about halfway down the lane. Then I was like, no, dude, you got to slow down a little bit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, probably not then. So the ball is bigger than a skee ball, and obviously skee balls are wooden, so they're a lot lighter. These balls can weigh 2 pounds, 7 ounces, up to that much, so it's a lot heavier. What was his score? Who are you talking about? You got to use more than just his. Oh, definitely chill. You got stuff going on at home, especially if people are in the hospital. I don't want you to even be worried about me at all. As long as you keep coming back, I got no... I'll miss you, of course, every single time, but it's okay. My cousin's husband. He ended up with, like, I want to say like an 80, maybe an 85. Yeah. And then she only bowled in the 60s. But he had, I think, 1 mark. All right, here we got the scores for Jeff. Make sure you guys can all see that. And then for, sorry about that, Moose 44. And then over here for you guys, we got 65 for Jeff and 44 for Moose. Thank you again, Tony. Appreciate it. Oh, nice shot from JT. I don't know. Yes. Oh, nice shot from Lennis. Come on, keep going. Maybe. No. I thought that was going to go. Come on, JT. You got this, kid. Lennis on the head pin again. Great bowling right now going on. Oh, nice try. Great ball there from JT. And Glennis all over. Oh, that would have gone so many other places. That was a great ball from both of them, really. JT's just a little left. There we go. Yeah, both of them definitely should have been spares. Wow. Unbelievable. Great ball from Glennis. Wow. What a spare right there. JT still can't hit that pin. He is not a happy dude right now. Oh, it definitely should have gone. Absolutely. Glennis. Hey, Ronald. Oh, look at all those special emotes that Jill has. Jill, how did you get those, by the way? Nobody else can use those ones here. Oh, that's right. Jill gets to use them because she is a subscriber to my channel. So yeah, it's only for subs for some reason. So anyway, yes, if you get a strike, you get 2 bonus balls, the exact same as 10 pin, which you might be more used to. What is this called, Josh? Great question. This is called Candlepin bowling, and it is the best kind of bowling there is. They are putting a little bit of rotation on the ball, but it does not matter nearly as much in Candlepin as 10 pin. So there's no oil on the lanes. They are just straight wooden lanes, and basically coming in at an angle isn't as important as it is in 10 pin. So it's more about hitting the head pin straight and hard, basically. Not 11 pin. No, still 10 pins there. Same setup as 10 pin. Yeah. Nice spare right there. This is not a strike game. Like, you can still get strikes and everything. You can still bowl great. It's 300 you can still get if you get 12 strikes in a row. But this is a spare game. You're much more likely to get spares than strikes here. It's a spare in a 10 game, really. Let me put up these scores. Well, hold on one second. Let me put up the scores again for everybody at home, because this alley is so old that there's no electronic scoring. It is still pencil and paper. That's what Glennis has. That's what JT has. So your first ball is straight and hard, but then it's your second and your third ball that takes a lot of skill. Oh, nice strike for Moose. It's where you're trying to learn how to make your spares and make your 10s. Well, I mean, we try to get our spares and 10s, but Jeff all over with a strike too. Back-to-back strike. I just said this wasn't a strike game, and then they go and they do that. What do I know, I guess. See if we can go 3 in a row. Come on, Moose. Oh, off to the left. Yeah, I am very glad I didn't bowl against this Jeff on Monday. There is a lot of sass going on with these pins today. They condition the lanes every year or 2, but they don't necessarily. Sorry about that cough. But they don't oil the lanes every day or anything like that. I am not bowling tonight, no. I am just here recording, showing the world the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. We are at Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts today. This is my hometown, and I love this bowling alley. It's a great small bowling alley. Only 8 lanes here. Kathy, how are you, bud? Jill is so good at trying to sell those subscriptions. And really, if you're trying to, help me out monetarily, that is one of the better ways to do it, for sure. That and buying my t-shirts. Yeah, it's okay. You can always ask. Always happy to answer more questions, you know. Hey, Deb. Yeah, so TikTok is doing some sort of like Black Friday special also. And so if I put something on sale, they're going to like promote it more. So I'll probably be doing that in a little bit. Look at that. Josh Bourget, #1 gifter, sending donuts to me. Oh, high-low jack, and he can't hit it. Rob Brown would have had that one. Now, unfortunately, there's nothing like this outside of northern New England and like maritime Canada. So if you live on the west coast or the south, you're just not going to really get to be able to do this. I think this would do really well in a lot of different places. It's easier to hold the ball than 10 pins, so like older people and children can more easily do it. Like in my kids league that I help coach, we have 4 and 5-year-olds in there doing this, and it's like they have a great time. It's going great, Stephanie. Going great. Had a good day editing bowling videos pretty much all day. And now I'm down here recording. Gives me some more stuff to do tomorrow and the day after. Oh, nice shot from Moose. Yes, this is a singles match. This is head-to-head too. So Moose is going to be going against Jeff Little, and then JT Lyonnais will be going against Glennis McKinley. Oh, what a shot from Moose. What's the parallel line after the foul line? That is called the lob line. The ball has to make contact with the lane before that line, or else it's a foul ball. So if you throw it past there, the ball does not count. Any pins taken are to be deducted. That's the problem, Conva. We have to get new people to make new machines for Outback. There's just nobody to make new Candlepin machines. And that's the biggest drawback right now, is that there's nobody to make the machines. Jeff with a 119 so far, and then Moose with a 102. Well, yeah. Where is this? This is Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. My hometown. Great bowling alley right here. Oh, there you go. Glennis with a strike. I'm trying my best to get this everywhere. I really am. I just want to see Candlepin grow as a sport and get new bowling alleys set up. It's going to be great. I think he is. I haven't really seen him, but I'm not really in with the, in crowd yet for the pro bowlers, so he definitely could be, and I just don't know it. He doesn't come around to where I record a lot of the time. 5 pin is still huge up in Canada. Let's go, Papa Dukes. I'm ready for it. I really do. I really think if we take this either to Connecticut, New England, or New York, where we can slowly grow south, or just bring it to like Florida, where you get all the older people who already know what Candlepin bowling is. I think it would really do well. JT off the head pin again. Definitely not his best day. Yes to Florida, right? Like I think with all the transplants coming from, the New England area down south to escape the snow, I think Florida would be the place to start it out. And then, of course, if I'm going to relocate somewhere, Florida sounds like a pretty decent place. Yeah, I definitely wish this were, a bigger sport than it is. It is a very niche sport for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Look, I would do it if I could, but I don't know how to make this, grow other than just show everybody it. Joshua sending the wide-eyed worsty again. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got a little while to go until I can retire. Little while to go until then. Unless this really takes off. I somehow doubt it's going to take off that much for you to be able to retire on it. And then if it was doing that well, I would probably just keep doing it. is one, join the singles tour. You can contact Danny Finn on Facebook, Finn. He's the person who runs this league. And or you can just go to our Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour website and then send a message there too. But getting a hold of Danny Finn would be the best way to do it. Requirements, you basically just have to have an average to be able to do it, and Danny would then place you in whatever division you should be in. So like Class A is generally 110 and above, Class B is 105 to 110, Class C is like 98 to 105, and then Class D, which we have just starting this year, is everything below 95 or 98 or whatever I said. So we get some just like regular house bowlers up there now doing the D League, and they're getting better. And it's fun to watch. Go on, Jeff. Great bowling. Glad you didn't do this on Monday.
I really do like this house. So it's
Yeah, no, you're doing great.
every great game starts with a $6.
That's true. That's what Rich Schlotty says all the time. No, every great game has a 2. Oh, ho, ho. How do you keep score? Scoring, if you're familiar with Candlepin, it's almost the exact same scoring as that. With first ball being a strike, second one being a spare, third one being total pinfall, which is different. Just showing the scores to Facebook right now. Here we go. Yeah, Chris Curley is in the D division, I believe, this year. 115. And then JT had a 99. Thank you to Tony for keeping score for me. He's done a great job. You really want to join the C League? Yeah, just get in contact with Danny Finn if you can, because he, sometimes people drop for whatever reason. There's injuries and things happen. So if you're on the list to join, you're more likely to be able to get in if something were to happen. We've had people just quit halfway through, which is terrible for the league, but it is something that happens. Usually it's an injury that is the major case why someone can't bowl anymore. Oh, great ball from Moose. So you pay a certain amount at the beginning. I want to say it's like $50 to join. And then it's every time you bowl, it's $45 per person. So we pay the lanes, obviously, to allow us to bowl. And then we put money into the pot for all the prizes at the end of the year. Last year in the C division, I took first place. I think I walked away with close to $1,000, which is pretty good. Interesting. Now, do you also pay for the lanes, or is that like just the dues? Because this would be probably pretty similar to that. That's included in the $15. Wow, that is cheap then. Oh no, user! There's a lot of skill in this game. It's just not on the first ball. Obviously, you have to hit the pocket. Usually, pretty hard is correct. You got that part right. But the real skill in this game comes from your spares, making your spares, making your tens, and that's really how the skill is shown in this game. Jason, how are you today? It's not the same as 10-pin where slowing it forward necessarily increases the accuracy. But accuracy is still the most number one thing you need. Like, speed will come later. Get the ball to where you want it to go, and then the speed will come. Don't just throw it as hard as you can every single time. I know it looks like they're throwing it as hard as they can, but a lot of these people have been bowling their whole lives, and they just kind of know what they're doing now. Oh, I'm sorry, Jason. That sounds terrible. Go check it out at the, maybe go get it checked out at the hospital. Some sort of urgent care. Yeah, no, throwing the ball harder helps get the pins to move around more. So the pins weigh more than the ball. So you need to put some speed on the ball to get the pins to dance around, basically, is what I call it. If you don't throw it as hard, the ball is just not going to knock the pins over. And you'll see, if you see like a person throw it a lot slower, the pins just don't fall down as well. And I know it's completely different in 10 pin. I understand. But that is the case here. Yeah, that is true. You're probably right, but I know one time I had a tummy ache and waited to go to the hospital, and it turns out my appendix had burst. And they said I was about an hour away from being dead if I didn't get to the hospital when I did. So I always just worry for people, 52-42 right now. Let me just give the people at home on Facebook. 52-42. And here we go. 52 with the strike. 2:42 right now. There you are. Thank you. How much does Candlepin bowling cost for someone just going out for fun? It depends on where you're bowling. You got to assume roughly $2 for shoes, and then $4 to $5 per game you play. And obviously, if you go like during the weekdays, some places will have specials. But if you're going out just for fun, that's about what you should expect. About $2 for shoes and $5 per game. Oh, nice spare. What a start there for JT.
Hey, what chair do you want me in?
Any spot but right there. So why are the ball returns on opposite sides? Great question. I actually have the answer for that. So this bowling alley is very, very old, okay? And because of that, it was built here before machines were here to replace everything. So there used to be pin boys in the back who would set up, and they would sit in between lanes 1 and 2, between lane 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And when they would return the balls, they would return the balls from lane 1. They would just grab it on their right hand and throw it. And then if the ball was on lane 2, they would take it in their left hand and put it in that ball return. And that's why you get the ball returns on the outside. All because of the pin boys back in the day. Yeah, I don't want anyone to be sick, and it's terrible. Too many bad things going on in the world. There we go, Glennis. My grandfather actually used to work here when he was a kid, and was a pin boy in the back. Looney Tunes, what's going on, buddy? Quarter Worcester. Oh, that is the worst right there. So we are at Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. My hometown, place where I grew up. My grandmother's sister used to own this bowling alley back in the day. How many rounds today? So there will be 5 games per bowler. So this is game 3. There's going to be 2 more games after this. Yeah, I was actually here on Sunday. I do a a tournament here every Sunday morning at 9:30. Yep, 10 frames at a time. Right now, Glennis is winning this match. Not necessarily this game, 35 to 27 right now in this game, but match-wise, Glennis is winning by a lot of pins right now. 229 to 190. So 39 pin lead. Oh, nice shot from JT. I knew that was going. And then we also have Jeff Little versus Moose de Almeida. And Jeff is winning by 30 right now. The visiting bowlers are doing very well here today. Because both Moose and JT, this is their home bowling alley. Thank you for the rose. Part of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour stuff that we do is we travel to all different home bowling alleys. So like my home bowling alley would be Academy Lanes, and Jeff's is also Academy Lanes. I'm not sure where Glennis bowls out of. There you go, JT. Great ball. Oh, man. Oh, that was tough. I really thought that one was going. Glennis. Cheryl. There we go. It's always nice seeing the same people over and over again. I really appreciate every single one of you that do that. That show up to all my lives. You guys are all awesome. I know this isn't my normal Tuesday night, so happy to have you all here. I am excited for this Friday night at 7:30. I will be doing the Friday Night Pro League here. And I get to record the Pro Bowlers do their thing, and that's going to be super awesome. Okay, here we go. 45 for Glennis, and there we go. 58 for JT. Nice job, JT. Watching this is kind of soothing. I'm told I have a pretty decent ASMR voice, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, nice job for Jeff Little. Glad to have you here, Deb, for sure. All right, here we go. Glennis there, 45 to JT's 58 this game. And JT is breaking into her lead that she has. Oh, half Worcester to the left. That is very true, Jill. You are here every time. I don't see why you wouldn't be a subscriber. Save money from having to gift me every single time. It is a completely different pin setter in the back, yes. Than a 10-pin one. Like, I don't know the mechanics behind what's going on back there. I just know it's a different pin setter. I am definitely no mechanic on these lanes, so never worked on one. I've seen the back a few times, but that's about all. But if you guys want to see the background and stuff, yeah, I was just going to say that, PNRG, yeah. If you guys follow Autumn Mowry, she owns a bowling alley up in Maine, and she's constantly showing all the background stuff and everything. That is true, Jill. You're one of the special ones for sure. But yeah, Autumn Mowry is a great follow. I love watching her lives. She does a bunch of stuff, shows the background, shows how she works on things. She's like, I don't know, 25 years old and running the whole bowling alley herself. Oh, How did that not go down? That's what I want to know. How did that not go? Do I? Do I have to love it?
I don't love it right now.
Well, she does stuff very different than I do. So you don't have to feel that way. Plus, I'm telling you to go follow her, so her lives, it'll be more like just showing the back room while she does other things. Wow, another nice shot. Gravel or what's going on? Long time no see, right? What's it been, a whole day? Yeah, this place is a very, very hard house, as they call it. My average in other places are like up to 110, and this place, my average is at 99, and that's just the way it is here. Mark thinks he's going to be able to do some stuff to kind of make it a little quicker, but it's going to take a little while. Oh, nice try from Jeff that time too. Yeah, just an 8 for him. So it looks like Jeff is finishing with a 114. Oh, lemon drop right there. Tamus is 83. Jeff taking a commanding lead right now. This is what I have for scores right now, Facebook people. And thank you. Let me just show all the scores. What do you guys see? Glennis throw the ball. And then Moose. There we go. That's the scores right now. The lanes are a little bit darker here. Yep, it's just the wood that they use is probably different. Why do they jump back after the ball hits the pitches? Like the actual bowlers? Jeff Little does it just because he likes to dance around, I think. They want to know why you hop around after you throw the ball.
I do what?
Why you hop? She does throw a great ball. She is one of the best out there for sure.
I don't know. I just honestly been doing it my whole life, and I guess when I know that I throw a good ball, then you get a little hop.
That's all it is. It's just excitement, basically.
I mean, yeah.
Watching all the different matches that I do, because I have to go through the videos afterward again. And every time I'm making a video, I watch the replays like 10 times, I swear. And I always see people's little nuances and stuff they do and pick up on it.
That's fine.
I hate it when I see my own nuances and then think about it while I'm bowling. Oh, nice try. Nice try. Like I do some sort of thing with my hand. It's like a hammer or something. I don't even know I'm doing it at the time. It's something that comes natural. Yeah, I'm not really self-conscious when I'm up there. I'm just, every time I'm here with you guys, I feel like I'm just talking to my friends. And that's really the way I see it. I feel comfortable talking to friends, so that's just what I consider all of you. I do kick my leg backwards. Okay. Yep. There's a few things I do. Just never look at my left hand while I'm bowling. Oh, that was a very nice ball there. As I've said before, she is a fantastic bowler, guys. Taking it to JT right now. I mean, not this game necessarily. Oh! Okay. That was a 7 kill. That was good. Thank you if you guys are new. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the shares. Get more people to see it. I super appreciate doing that. That's awesome. Oh, just missed that head pin there. Just missed it. JT did not miss it, but that 7 pin did not want to go down for him. Yeah, JT's definitely should have been. That was a great ball. Yeah, as we said before, Taylor, this is a very hard house, and sometimes you throw your shots and it just doesn't want to go here. So, well, this is regular bowling around here, but you mean 10-pin bowling, Blue Dog. Scoring isn't that much different than 10-pin bowling. So 10-pin bowling, the first and second ball are the same. What a strike there for Glennis. First ball being a strike if you get them all down, second one being a spare if you get them all down, with 2 and 1 bonus ball respectively. The third ball is the only real difference, and this is just total pinfall, and so no bonus balls on the third ball. Pete, my man, what is going on? Damn, she is great. Yes, yes she is. Yep, JT finished, I think, with my unofficial one with 100. And Glennis with an 8-9 finishes with an unofficial 108. Oh, that was a strike. Never mind. Her average, there it is. Her average, I believe, would be somewhere in the 110 to 115. 112 is what I'm told. All right. Came back from behind for the win. 108 to JT's 100. Here you guys can see she's literally one of the best female bowlers in the world right now. There you go. I definitely missed it, Bobby, so I'm glad. I mean, there's differing opinions, but definitely one of them. Yes, it absolutely is. Oh, there's definitely plenty of bowlers, female bowlers with 100 averages out there. There's a lot of great female bowlers out there for sure. Oh, this is the place for you, Bobby. Then. Yeah, if I just stopped talking and you guys just heard the bowling alley background, I could definitely go to sleep to that. Oh yeah. They're saying it's their new ASMR to go to, to rest and relax.
Oh yeah, right?
Yep. Oh, that's part of it? Okay. Well, Paul, why aren't you bowling anymore? Lead is still open. You can still go back. Oh, that's terrible, Dave. Yeah, I bowled pretty good last night. I finished with a 550. I was happy with that. I would think it's a little loud for sleeping personally, but... Oh, yeah. Okay. I am not the Bob Ross. Trust me. I wish that were the case. I would love to be put on that kind of level with Bob Ross, but that is not even close to true. No, we lost. We lost the fifth spin. We won, I think, 2, 3, and 4, or maybe it was 2, 3, and 5. We won 3 of the games, 6 points last night. Yeah, Jeanette was crazy good last night. She didn't bowl less than 100, I think, the entire night. And Gary was also unbelievable. Max is a little off his game last night. He finished with a 5:02, I believe, and that's just not, himself. Yeah. Lottie is so good too. His first game was bad, and he took it personally. Punching straight through right now is the Moose. Kathy, I was hoping people would have forgotten about that by now. But yes, I did think the fourth game was the fifth game, and I went and said my goodbyes and everything. Yes, I rolled against Jeff Little Monday. It was noontime here. And I was able to beat Jeff 10-4. Oh yeah, you don't. I agree. You shouldn't bowl at Fun Spot. I feel like there's got to be one closer, but yeah, I guess in that neck of the woods there isn't a whole lot of stuff up there. But I also don't know a lot of the bowling alleys up that way. I do love Fun Spot though. Going up there, all the arcades. Oh, nice shot from Moose. Now Boutwell's is a fantastic bowling alley, and I would highly recommend you go bowling there. I love that place every time I've been in there. Wow, nice try. I don't know what town it is. It's on the Weirs Beach area. Charlie. So we took 6 points, but I did get my average up over 106. It's now 106.1, which was the most important thing. I meant to text you today to tell you that. Oh, Jeff only had a 39.5, and Moose with a 50. Hold on 1 second. I'll answer all the questions. I'm just going to give you guys the scores. 39-50 right now. Yeah, I'm happy for that, and Kevin's happy to hear that I can fill in for him too. Laconia, okay. No, the lanes are not oiled at all. They're coated, I think, every year or two, just to make sure that the wood doesn't get too damaged. But there's no oil on the lanes. Yeah, I finished with a 550 last night. So I've been averaging like 110 recently. So I'm hoping to continue that tier that I'm been going on. Oh, wow. So you can hook the ball, but the problem is you really lose a lot of the speed that you need in Candlepin. It's not the same as 10-pin, where you want the pocket hit coming in from the way side. So the main reason for this is there is so much space in between the pins down there. I know it doesn't look like it, but 2 Candlepin balls can fit in between each of those 2 pins. So between the 1 and the 2 balls can fit. And if you think about that, if you came in with a giant hook, you might miss every single one of those pins and it would just go around them. So the best way to do it is to hit the head pin on an angle, yes, but just kind of spray them all backwards and knock them all down. Josh, send in the golden trumpet. You're the best, Josh. I appreciate it so much. I'm the... Okay, Rob Boss, I'll take that. Yeah. Just missed it. So I'm not sure. I think JT throws it a little faster than me. when I throw the ball, I throw it anywhere between 32 and 34 miles an hour. And I think JT probably throws it right around 34 to 35. Now, Pete, I actually got to get there a little early tomorrow. My stores are pretty wiped out. I'm gonna be looking around for some extra bread. So if you got some, I am pretty light out there right now. I ended up needing the extra bread that I had on Tuesday for my Stop and Shop, and so I skipped my 2 baskets, and so now they are completely empty. Oh, nice. Yeah, Wednesday is our day off in the bread business. Nice shot for Glennis. Oh. Fishing sounds nice tomorrow. Yeah, they are. That's okay, they'll deal with it. Oh. Wow. Okay. That was a tough one right there. Hey, you threw a 200. A 200 is an impressive score in Candlepin. 200s just don't happen very often. I've only seen one in my entire life. He is right now, yes. Yeah. When you're having a rough night and then things just don't seem to want to go your way, you really feel it, you know? Hey, Rachel. We got the same scores? Excellent, okay. I got to give everybody an update on the scores. 59 for Glennis, and JT has a 47. Here we go. Glennis 59, JT 47 right now. Wow, Lita Lanes is still around. Yeah, I understand, CJ, believe me. We all have days like, oh, what a shot for Jeff. Did you not have a good night there? Wait, you didn't bowl, that's not where you bowled yesterday, is it? CJ, if you want to see, just some bad luck, check out the most recent video that I posted. It's me and Jeff Little in all of the half Worcesters and everything, throwing great balls, and they just did not want to go. Oh, is that all? Only 150? I love Exeter. I think Exeter's a great house. I was trying to get a team together to bowl there during the winter, but Max didn't want to go with me. He had too much, what a shot for Jeff. He had too much work and school stuff going on. He was a senior this year. And I didn't want to bowl with anybody but Max. Oh, there he goes with the strike. There's been a lot of strikes here today. A lot of great balls thrown. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh. A little bit to the left there. Moose trying to make a comeback right now. He is down by a bunch, 357 to 296 right now, coming into this game. So he's going to need to throw quite a few marks here to catch up. This is game 4 of 5, so he's got another game and a half to go. Yes, these two are bowling head to head right now, and Glennis and JT are also bowling head to head, which I think is good for the viewing fans, but it's also nothing I would agree. Like I like to bowl after they're all done.
I don't trust my attitude at all.
Discrepancies going on, but obviously bowlers are the correct ones, no matter what. So you had that as a strike. Was that Jeff? That was a strike. He had Jeff with a strike in the. Yeah, that was a strike in that box.
That's why I don't.
That's why he's doing scorekeeping for me. Yeah. Hold on, let me go back up there. Yes, these are very old masking units, that is true. Is there any Candlepin in New York State? There is one in Albany. It's called Apex Gaming, if you want to check it out. It's the only one in New York, as far as I know, for Candlepin. And does anyone mind me filming them? Yes, there are people who mind me filming them. And then if that's the case, usually I just say, okay, no problem, and don't record them. Usually Tuesday nights, I don't really ask, I just kind of do it. For anything like the ACST, I always like to ask. Okay. Jeff, if you can move over just a little bit. Yeah, no problem, no problem.
I was confused. I thought so I won? Yeah. Okay.
Let me give the score. 104 to 100. Correct, they are in public, but that is not. We're trying to be courteous to everybody. I don't want to cause a fight to anybody. You know, nobody wants to. If someone says they don't want to be filmed, I'm certainly not gonna, just do it. And I also won't do it if there's somebody else already recording. I've been asked before when Paul Grant is doing a match if I'll come down and record also, and I'm like, no, I won't do that. That's, I don't know, I feel like it's rude on my part. And if somebody else is doing it already, I'm just going to let them do it, unless I'm specifically asked, and then I will ask them to have the other people not do it, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be as respectful to everybody as I can. I always feel like I'm the new guy, and I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Imposter syndrome. That's another big thing. Just trying to move that over a little bit then. Linus with the 10 right there. Great ball from Glennis. Fantastic shot. JT just a little bit to the right there. He is having an off night for sure. Not what he wants to be seeing right now. Oh, beautiful shot on it. Wow. The pin that I thought was definitely going to go did not go. Yeah, right, Easty? Like, that really should have been a spare for her. And it just doesn't go sometimes. That's Candlepin bowling, and you can never expect it to just go every time. Sometimes the pins are good, sometimes the pins are roadblocks. And you just gotta kind of hope that the wood is your friend. You gotta pray to the bowling gods. Make your donations. JT is going to put it on the board right here. I can feel it. Oh, so close. Well, you got to remember the ball in 10 pin is so much bigger than the ball here. Like, so if you're off by a little bit, you're still going to hit the pin, you know. Here, if you're off by an inch, you're not even hitting the pin at all. So if you play the miss rack, it is -1 to begin with. And you don't want to be doing that. Where is this? This is called Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts. My hometown, the place where I grew up. Love Amesbury. Beautiful, beautiful city. One of the smallest cities in Massachusetts, if not the smallest. Oh, great ball from JT, but garbage leave right there. Absolute garbage was left behind. Oh, there you go. Nice shot, Glennis, for the spare. She's at 105 right now with a ball left over. JT needs this right here. He needs to make this. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, and there's the 9. For a 103 for JT. And Glennis right now has a 105 plus a ball. Great ball, great fill there, 8 fill for a 113. Great bowling. Here we go. You guys can all check out that. Glennis with the 113 to JT's. Oops, sorry. There we go. 103. Here we go. I'll give you guys these scores too. Glennis with the 113 and JT with a 103. We're going into game 5, the final game. Like I said, I'll try to get you guys out of here by 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow I get a day off from doing this. This will be kind of nice. No. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, tomorrow's the only night I have off from bowling because Friday I'll be doing the Friday Night Pro League here at Riverwalk Lanes. Mark Ritchie invited me to come down here and record, and I said, of course I will. I'm excited for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then Saturday, I'll be at the Kids Leagues. So I won't be recording anything, but... Oh! There we go. Yeah, if you guys are around Friday night, it's going to be a really good time. Those teams are 4 people. So it'll be 4 on 4. And it'll all be pro bowlers throwing in the 115 to 120s per game. Hopefully. Last year I filled in twice in that league. And didn't get invited back for some reason. Again, I'm just not at that level yet. I know a lot of people are, but I'm just a step below still. It'll be a start at 7:30. 7:30 to like, I don't know, 11. It's a long night. At least the last time it was. I'm going to vote for yes, PNRG. It is lemonade time for you. It's 7:22 here, so it's got to be after 5 o'clock there. That's like that old the meme where the guy puts a post on Facebook. Should I drink tonight? First, at least one like, and then he likes it himself. Jeff missed a little bit. Looks like Mckinley and Lyonnais is watching my stream right now. Yeah, no lemonades for me though tonight. I got to work tomorrow morning. Aaron St. Cyr, what is going on? Another fantastic bowler right there. Well, just in case, like, you know, you lived on the West Coast, you know, I'm just letting you know it's past 5 o'clock here, and that's good enough. Wow, I can't believe that didn't go for Aaron. So it depends on the wood situation. If you have a bunch of wood, a split is a lot easier. It really all depends. Strikes aren't common, but you know, if you throw it hard enough and at the right spot, you'll get it. Hi, Ryan Grimmett. That's a great question for you. I know you feel like you're just throwing the ball down there, but the first ball, you're trying to hit the pocket, same as in 10-pin, but they just don't all fall down in the first ball most of the time. It's very hard to get a strike in Candlepin. The skill really comes in your second ball and your third ball, where you have to make your spares and you have to make your 10s. The difference between a pro bowler and a good Candlepin bowler, I'll get to that after tripod. But a pro has a 120 average-ish, and a good bowler will only have 100 average. It's only 20 pins difference, and all of that comes from your spares and your strikes, or your spares and your 10s. Consistently getting those, and that's really how it works. Ever try a slower ball? Slow doesn't work as well, tripod. The ball weighs less than the pins, so if you don't put some speed on it, it's not going to knock the pins down as well. I know in 10-pin it's very different, where a slow ball, you get more accuracy, and I 100% understand what you're saying. But in Candlepin, where the ball weighs less than the pins, if you threw it slow enough, the ball would actually like just bounce off the pin. Like I know that's probably, you know, exaggerating the facts, but you're really going to get more action if you throw it harder and faster. But obviously, you've got to be accurate. Oh, this game is not easy at all. Here we go. Here's Jeff scores with a 43 to Moose with a 52. Moose with the lead going into this game. Or Jeff with the lead going into it, but Moose has the lead right now in the game. So I hope the explanations like made sense to you. I don't know the science behind it. I just know as a bowler, that's the way it is. I can tell you, like, some of the best bowlers, like Charlie was talking about Josh Daly, and I think he's one of the best bowlers out there. And that guy throws the ball more than 40 miles an hour for sure. Yeah, he's at least 43. Yeah, he throws it so hard. It's not as hard as you can. You don't want to throw the ball as hard as you can and hopefully hit the head pin. Accuracy is still the most important thing. 100% accuracy. And then generally you want to throw it like 90% of how hard you could throw it, if that makes sense. I don't know what's going on. No, there's no Candlepin in Virginia. I'm sorry. Basically, once you get south of Massachusetts, it is few and far between. It is a northern New England and maritime Canada sport, and that's about it. Wow! Did you see that pin dance up there? Nothing in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, no. The closest to you might be Cincinnati, Ohio. That pin was like rotating on the top. Yeah, but if it does stand back up, the pin is considered down. Well, the pin fell down, but then came back up and almost stood back up, which would have been amazing, by the way. Would have been amazing, and I would have loved to have caught that on video. Yeah, Pittsburgh, you'd have to go to, yeah, there's going to be nothing in Pittsburgh. Been there, long time no see, buddy. How much harder is this than 10-pin? Okay, great question there. So you want to talk about the Pro Bowlers, basically. And a Pro Bowler in 10-pin has, what, a 220 average-ish? Maybe even more than that? 230, 240? I can't even imagine that being the case, but you know, whatever. Our Pro Bowlers only average about a 120. And the best bowlers going right now have a 130 average. And that is, so you gotta think it's 2 to 3 times harder, basically. Yeah, if that had happened, oh, that would have been so good. Definitely would have been a video there. Both Glennis and JT are pro bowlers. Glennis is one of the best female bowlers out there. One of the best bowlers, honestly. 130 is ridiculously impressive. Those people who throw 130 are few and far between. I think Justin Waters right now has a 132 average in the ACST. If I remember right, it's a 132 right now. Yeah, she's fantastic.
You're not doing right now? I'm so bad. I got a six-pack in my bag also.
Well, Bad and Bushi, if this is what you like, you should definitely give me a follow because I post Candlepin on TikTok literally all the time. Oh, great ball from Jeff Little. Glosta, baby. PNRG, if you buy a shirt, I will have her sign it for you. I don't understand why. I don't get the two, you know, combined. I don't understand that, but I will get her to do that. Oh, half Worcester. Half Worcester. both those guys. Rough shots to start right there. Oh, nice try from Jeff Little. How do I feel about Riverwalk? It is a very, very hard house for me. I can never seem to get used to it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. My average here is only a 99, and my average everywhere else is significantly higher than that. Like I said, my average now with Academy is a 106. Down in Millis, I think it's like a 117. And it's just a tough house. I love Mark Ritchie. I love the way it's kept. I love everything about this place, except it's just so incredibly hard. Wakefield Bowlodrome is an extremely hard place also, Jim. And yet JJ Turigny throws a 635 for his second highest 5 of all time. And the only place he ever bowled better than that was at Millis. I've only been to Wakefield one time. Yeah, it does make it fun. I'm not saying it's a bad place here. I love Riverwalk Lanes. Now, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Paul Grant just heard that right there. That's why Rich Lobby last year made his home bowling alley in the ACST Wakefield because nobody liked going there. I never got to bowl in Beverly. I'm still kind of new to like the expanded bowling scene. So like I was very much just a house bowler for years and years, only bowling out of Leo's Super Bowl in Amesbury. Yeah, I've never bowled at that place either. Around here, there's one duck pin bowling alley in North Chelmsford, Mass. I've been there. It was fun. I enjoyed doing it when we went. Oh, yeah. Yes, I've definitely bowled at Central Park Lanes. I've had good games there, and I've had bad games. It all just seemed to be like, I don't even know. This is the one with the Lafayette Club in it, yes. This is Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury. And this used to be the Lafayette Lanes, right here. Jonathan, what's going on? And the Lafayette Club is literally right behind me right now. So you want to put speed on the ball stretch, but not necessarily as hard as you can. Accuracy, always number one first. All right, final scores in that last one. Moose took that one, 106 to 87.
Yeah, I went on vacation.
There we go. We got, give all the Facebook people, 87 to 106. Final score of 548 to 502. Wow, very nice, yeah. My dad used to be the president of the Lafayette Club back in the day. Nice spare. I'm going to give you guys all the scores. Ouch. Here's Jeff's score, 87, losing to Moose's 106. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people hook the ball. Not a lot. I don't think a lot of people do. Some people hook the ball, but I don't think it works as well. It takes away a lot of the power that you need, and it's just not, without the speed on your ball, you're not going to get the action that you want. Oh, nice try for Glennis. JT crushing it. But it's not always throw it as hard as you can. It is definitely throw it as hard as you can comfortably and consistently. Because if you just throw it as hard as you can, you're not going to be consistent with your ball. Inconsistency is key. Yeah, oh yeah. If there were oil on the lanes, you might be able to hook it better because of the patterns and stuff. With no oil on the lanes, it goes straight. That's why most people who have a hook, it's just kind of a little tail at the very end. I actually think Jeff Little has a pretty good hook on his. He starts pretty much to the right and then comes in a little bit. There's no need for oil. The ball doesn't weigh, 15 pounds and dropping it. It's only a 2-pound ball, so it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. That's the whole reason why they put oil down at first, was just to protect the lanes. And then they found out that, hey, our scores are better when we have different patterns, so they kind of fix it that way. We redo our lanes every year or two. I don't know how often they do it, but it's around that. And they just kind of put like a coating of something down to protect it. One lemonade after the other, yes. It is super challenging and super frustrating, but it is so much fun to actually do. Not at first, because it will be very frustrating at first. But learning how to make your spares and learning how to make your 10s, that's the most fun part of it. Wait for it. Wait. Oh, so close. Yeah, it usually takes an injury to stop after, if you're going to stop. All right. Last frame of the night for both these two. Glennis with the commanding lead right now, both in this game and in the match. JT, just a little off to the side. Looks like he's a little dizzy or something right now. Oh, what a shot from Glennis. Beautiful ball. And JT hit the headbit, and that was it on that one. JT finishes with a 97 and a 490 for 5. Rough game for JT for sure. And Glennis crushing the headpin yet again for a 6 fill and a 122 for Glennis. And she finishes with, if my math is right, a 572. 572 to 490. Here we go, everybody at home on Facebook land. 122. And over here, there we got that. All right. I've signed one shirt that I sent to somebody. But anyway, guys, I got to get going. So it has been a pleasure to showcase these matches for you. I'll try to make some reels and everything else for you. Friday night, 7:30. You guys got to follow me. You guys got to watch it. Friday Night Pro League from Riverwalk Lanes. It's going to be a great time. You're going to see some great bowlers. And until then, I'm going to take one day off from bowling. I can't wait. You guys are all the best. Thank you for gifts. Thank you for shares. Thanks for follows.